We live in a world built for distraction. Everywhere we turn, something is competing for our attention. Our phones buzz with notifications. Emails stack up in crowded inboxes. Endless tabs stay open, each whispering for a piece of our mind. It's easy to get pulled in a dozen different directions, and harder to stay rooted in what truly matters. If you've ever ended a day wondering, what did I actually do? You're not alone, but there's a better way, a quieter way, a simpler way to reclaim your focus, one small step at a time. Today, let's explore a simpler way to protect your focus and actually get things done. Focus isn't about forcing yourself harder. It's not about grinding through endless hours or battling constant temptations. It's about making smarter, calmer choices that fit naturally into your life. Instead of pushing against the current, we can design our environment and habits to support deeper attention. In this video, I'll share 3 simple shifts you can make today. Small changes that remove friction. Small steps that bring you closer to true focus. Small changes, big impact. Let's make distraction a thing of the past with the simple way. Create small islands of focus. Most of us try to stay focused for hours. We sit down with good intentions, hoping to power through a long stretch of work. The first few minutes feel strong, maybe even effortless, but slowly the mind begins to wander. We glance at a message. We open another tab. We tell ourselves it's just a quick break, but small distractions stack up. Each one chips away at our momentum, like tiny leaks sinking a boat. Over time, our minds get tired, attention drifts, energy fades, and before we realize it, the deep, meaningful work we hope to do slips quietly away. It's like trying to sprint a marathon when no matter how determined we are, eventually we slow down. It rarely works. Instead, think smaller. Shrink your goal down to something your mind can easily hold. Focus not on climbing the whole mountain, but just taking the next careful step. Work in 25-minute focus blocks, like building small islands in a busy ocean. Each block becomes a peaceful place, sheltered from the noise and demands of the outside world. Each time you sit down for a block, you are choosing to step onto solid ground in a sea of chaos. You don't have to conquer the day in one giant effort. You just have to reach the next island, and then the next. Picture it. You're rowing gently from one island to the next. You don't have to cross the whole ocean at once. Just focus on reaching the next island. One calm block of focus, one simple victory at a time. Example, set a timer for 25 minutes. Before you begin, clear your workspace of any distractions. Put your phone in another room if possible. Close unnecessary browser tabs. Let others know you're focusing if needed. When the timer starts, sink into your task. Focus fully but gently. No pressure, just presence. When the timer ends, take a true 5-minute break. Stretch, breathe, look out the window. Give your mind a moment to reset. Then start another block if you feel ready. Trust your energy and move at a steady pace. There is no need to rush or push beyond what feels sustainable. One island at a time, one calm victory at a time. Each small block of focus builds into something greater. Each moment of presence strengthens your ability to concentrate. Before you know it, you'll have crossed a sea you once thought impossible. Turn off 90% of notifications. Every ping is a tiny thief of your attention. Each buzz, beep, or flash quietly steals a little piece of your focus, pulling you out of your flow. But when you stop and look closely, you realize something important. Most notifications aren't urgent. Most aren't even necessary. They are like pebbles thrown into a still pond, disturbing the calm for no good reason. We often treat them as important simply because they are immediate, but urgency is not the same as importance. Learning to tell the difference is key to protecting your mental space. Take 5 minutes today. Open your phone settings and look carefully at each app. Ask yourself, do I truly need to be interrupted by this? Turn off notifications for anything that doesn't directly support your daily priorities or personal well-being. Social media, shopping apps, games, most of them can wait. Keep only the essentials, like calls or important messages from close family, close friends, or your workplace if necessary. The fewer interruptions you allow, the more room your mind has to rest, create, and focus deeply. Your mental landscape becomes clearer, like a lake undisturbed by ripples. Thoughts have space to connect. Ideas can unfold naturally. Creativity often hides beneath layers of noise. When you protect your focus, you give your best ideas a chance to surface. You begin to work not from a place of pressure, but from a place of quiet strength. Silence lets your mind breathe. It creates a wide, open space where your thoughts can stretch out without bumping into constant interruptions. In that quiet, ideas form more clearly, solutions come more easily, patience grows, and deep work becomes possible, and not as a struggle, but as a natural flow from a quieter, more centered mind. Protect one golden hour. Find 1 hour in your day when you're most alert. It might be the quiet early morning hours when the world is still asleep, or the steady rhythm of the afternoon once your body has fully awakened, or maybe the peaceful evening when the day's noise fades away. Morning, afternoon, evening. It doesn't matter, and just notice your natural rhythm. When does your mind feel clearest? When do you feel most energized, most ready to dive deep? Pick that time as your golden hour. Treat it as sacred. Guard it like you would guard something precious. During that hour, step fully into your work. Free from distraction, free from interruption. Let it become a quiet ritual, a daily practice of deep presence. The world can wait, messages can wait. This hour belongs to your growth, your ideas, your dreams. Nurture it carefully and it will repay you many times over. Protect it fiercely. Think of it as a sacred space that no outside noise is allowed to enter. No meetings, no scrolling, no multitasking, no casual conversations. This is your time to be fully present with your work, your ideas, or your growth. Use it for your most meaningful work, the work that moves you forward, that feels true to your goals and values. Even a single uninterrupted hour each day can change the course of your week, your month, even your life. Example, if you're sharp at 9 a.m., block that hour on your calendar. Mark it clearly, just as you would a meeting with someone important. Set a reminder. Prepare your workspace. Let others know if needed that you won't be available during this time. Treat it like an important appointment, because it is. It's a meeting with your best self. It's a promise to honor your time, your goals, and your growth. And every day you show up for it, you build a little more trust in yourself. Focus isn't about fighting harder. It's about shaping your environment and habits to naturally support your attention. It's about building a world around you that makes it easier to do the right thing and harder to drift away. Small changes, like clearing your space, silencing distractions, and honoring your best hours, can transform the way you work and live. Focus is not a battle to be won. It's a garden to be tended, patiently and gently, every day. Create small focus islands throughout your day. Work in short, focused bursts where distractions have no place. Let each island be a peaceful, intentional space where your best work can happen. Silence the noise around you and within you. Turn down the volume of unnecessary interruptions. Allow yourself to step into deeper, quieter thinking. Protect your golden hour with care. Choose your best time of day and give it your full respect and attention. Treat it as a gift you give to yourself daily, building a life of calm, focused progress. Simple steps, taken steadily. Stronger focus built patiently. A calmer mind, nurtured gently. In a noisy world, these quiet victories matter most. Keep choosing simplicity, keep protecting your attention, and watch how small actions create a life of clarity and purpose. If you found this helpful, consider subscribing to join our community of Calm learners. Each week, we share simple ideas to help you think clearer, work smarter, and live better. Or watch another video to keep learning and building your own simple, focused life. Learn with intention, focus with clarity, improve with patience. Live the simple way.